Welcome back to the game playing. Our next game is called How Smart Is Your Copilot? So I'm looking for the contestant holding the King of Clubs, and go ahead and bring your Copilot on up with you. All right, welcome to the game row, you guys. Tell me your names and where you're from.
Joletta Yoder from Cedar Falls, Iowa.
And Roger Yoder from Cedar Falls, Iowa as well.
Roger, I'm going to ask you one question.
Yes.
How long have you been married? Do not look to her for the answer.
We have been married 18 wonderful years.
Is that correct, Joletta?
18 years.
You guys got kids at home?
We do, too.
Are you guys ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to send Roger away for a little while and ask Joletta 5 questions. Then Roger will come back and we're going to ask Roger if your wife knew the answers.
Okay.
And we'll give you $50 every time Roger is correct.
$50.
And at the end of 5 questions, if you earn $200 or more, you can use that money to buy a prize. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
If we were in a big TV studio, we'd have an isolation booth for Roger to go to, but we're here on the game plane. So Roger, where do you think we're gonna send you?
I'm presuming the Kaibo.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do right now. So Melinda, go ahead and escort Roger to the isolation booth. Time to get into the game. 5 questions, Joletta. You ready?
Ready.
First question is, how many quarts are in a gallon?
I would say 4 quarts are in a gallon.
Next question, in golf, what term is used when a player finishes a hole 1 stroke under par?
Birdie?
Next question, what popular exercise equipment did Suzanne Summers endorse in the 90s?
Thigh master.
Of linguine, fellini, or capellini, which is not a type of pasta?
Fellini, the middle one.
And our 5th and final question is, name the sexy Latino who sang Livin' La Vida Loca in the 90s.
Ricky Martin?
So those are your 5 questions. We've got your 5 answers. It's time for us to let Roger out of the restroom. Melinda, go ahead and take Roger out of the restroom. Let's bring him back. Roger, welcome back to the game row here.
All
We've
right.
asked Joletta 5 questions. All you've got to do is tell us whether she got the questions right or wrong.
Okay.
The first question we asked Joletta was, how many quarts are in a gallon? Was she right or wrong?
I think she got it right. She spends a lot of time cooking in the kitchen, and she knows about quantities of liquid. She drinks a lot of wine, too.
Okay, so you're confident about this.
I'm confident about
No
this
question.
one. She knows it.
Well, let's find out. She got it right.
Yeah.
Yes, 4 quarts
Good
in a
job,
gallon.
baby. Woo.
Here's your first $50.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, she's taking the money already. Let's go to our next question here. We
Okay.
asked Joletta, in golf, what term is used when a player finishes a hole 1 stroke under par?
1 stroke under par. Ooh, I play a lot of golf, but Joletta is just not sports-minded. I think she got this wrong.
You think she got it wrong. Joletta, did you get it right or wrong? She got it right.
Oh.
She knew that it was a birdie. We're gonna go to our 3rd question here.
Okay.
We asked Joletta, what popular exercise equipment did Suzanne Summers endorse in the 90s?
She grew up in the 90s. I'm going to say that she knows the answer to this question.
Let's take a look for another
Yes.
$50. She did get it
Yeah.
right. So you got 2 right so far. That means that's another $50 for you right there. The next
baby.
question we asked Joletta was, of linguine, fellini, or capellini, which is not a type of pasta?
Joletta is a good cook. She knows a lot about Italian food. I'm going to say she knows the answer to this question.
Do you know the answer to the question?
I don't.
You don't know the answer to the question. There's only one of 3, linguine, fellini, or capellini.
I'm going to say linguine.
You're gonna say linguine, and you're wrong, but let's find out. It doesn't matter if you were wrong. Let's
Right.
find out. She got it right, which means you're right, which means that's another $50.
All right. Yes.
And the correct answer was Fellini,
Oh, Fellini.
who was an Italian director. We've got 1 question left.
Okay.
If you can get this one right, you guys will win $200, and you'll have a chance to buy a special prize.
Here we go.
Name the sexy Latino who sang Livin' La Vida Loca in the 90s.
I think, once again, my wife grew up in the 90s. I believe that she will know the answer to this question. I believe she will.
Okay, let's find out if Joletta got it right or wrong? Joletta? She got it right. Congratulations, that's another 50 bucks.
right.
The correct answer, Ricky Martin was living La Vida Loca. Now, you guys can easily walk away with $200, or you can spend that $200 on a very special prize that we have. It could be worth 20 bucks all the way up to something worth $2,000.
Wow.
So up to you guys. Go ahead and talk it over real quick.
Let's just do it. Come on. Let's cash it in.
I'm scared.
Let's cash it in.
All right.
Joletta?
Here.
Reluctantly,
Yeah.
she's gonna give me the $200 back.
All right, here we go.
And we're gonna
Here we
find
go.
out you've just purchased a prize. Let's take a look at what you've won. It's a pair of Armatron watches, men's and women's, worth $600 apiece for a total of $1,200.
Make time to wonder with this his and her collection of watches. Armatron, creating quality watches for more than 50 years.
You guys have both just won a $600 watch. Congratulations, you guys, and we'll be back to play our next game right here on the Game Plane.